this will be a little bit harder of a fight. Oh yeah, there it is, 240. Bring it on, fool. Infects the deck with obsolete cards in combat. Oh, that sounds great. So this will be good for us for the return card. All right, so we'll take our stance. Man, if he was stunned, we would get triple damage on this card. Executioner Strike. Reach 6 to make an enemy vulnerable. The combo marks. Oh, so if I combo, if I reach 6, if I play 6 cards? I get it, I get it. I also have this too. Max at 30, 71 to 92 damage. $75 to 97 damage. I might be able to kill him next turn with the stack that we have going on here. 70 to 91. Well, we're definitely going to do this. This will save us another round. Damage 17 to 22 if the target intends to attack, stun. Boom, now he's stunned. So now I don't have to worry about that attack. Might as well just hit him with this big-ass attack. Now he's almost dead. So we're going to end a turn. He should... Yeah, he's stunned until he wasn't able to go. So let's just kill him. Damn! Well played. Alright, we leveled. So Mark of Blood. Reduce an enemy's turn by 60. Oh, reduce an enemy's armor by 60 for 1 turn. And next turn, restore their full HP. Whoa, no, 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 I don't like that. Duel, Taunt. Provokes an enemy to attack you, but then you attack him with your base damage. Reduce the enemy's armor by 30. And all cards currently in hand have a -1 energy cost. That's actually really cool. So if I have a bunch of 1s in my hand, I can cast Breathe Control first and then possibly cast everything in my hand. I don't have any party members, so I don't see why I would want them to attack me as opposed to someone else. I guess a Mark of Blood could be cool because I can guarantee a kill, I guess. Wish Dare in game was still a thing. You can use it right now to take which card. Or I could skip. To make you choose the next bad option and next... Seems like I'm gonna do that on my own. I'm gonna play with Breathe Control. I'm gonna see how this plays out. Seems like a pretty cool card. It doesn't seem like there's any rarity involved with cards. It just seems like there's colors. Hopefully that works for us. Let's see what this house is over here. What is this? I'm in the weird. Inns are rare in Avalon due to few roads and dangerous of weirdness. But this crooked building commands the road far side of many decades. You're relieved to see it standing, even though it's eerily silent, and there's not a single merchant in the trading post by its walls. Examine the inn? Enter the inn. Let's examine it first. You walk around the building looking for anything suspicious. It seems unspoiled by the weirdness. There's a legend that fragments of an old scattered menhir are embedded in the foundation of the inn. Perhaps that's what kept it in such good shape. There's some smoke coming from the chimney. Let's enter. You reach for the door and suddenly it swings open. A small figure barges outside. Her every move projecting anger and frustration. She turns one last time towards the dark interior of the inn, delivering her final words. Screw you, Buckteeth! You recognize her. She was a ward priestess named Niant. Oh, that's the other character I could have played. Other people of your farmhouse distrusted her since she was the only survivor of the word storm that claimed her family. There's a weird everything in this game, apparently. What are you arguing about? Shouldn't you be with the sick herb girl and ignore her? You have no time to waste on this capricious girl. Shouldn't you be with the sick herb girl? And you? Shouldn't you be in your forge, drinking yourself stupid, you lazy lout? Or in the mead hall, perhaps, licking the maimed knight's asshole? What were you even arguing about, you dumb cunt? How about you keep your nose out of my damn business? Settle down. I mean no harm. She breathes deeply and fixes her wild hair. Right. I'm getting carried away. I wanted to buy some of the stones that kept the stinking hovel intact, but his pig-headed owner won't share. Stones? Don't you know? There are fragments of an old scattered menhir embedded in the foundations of the inn. I wanted to use their power in one of my new brews. Even if she's right, you see why the owner would be reluctant to share even one of those fragments. We could use your help in Kuanat, Eli. Hey, what's up? No later this morning, some spat on and called me a weird spawn. Are you asking me to defend these people? Her laughter pierces you with a sharp icicle. If it is within reason, you all can veto it. For in the game, you're talking about, Wirt? Hey! Thank you, the Metal Freak 360. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Shake the Box family. Happy to have you. I didn't say that. What's up, Milk? How are you? I'm asking you to do what Niante would have done. She was loyal to her farmhold through thick and thin. If not for them, do it for your own safety. I'm not sure what you and Word are talking about now. Are you talking about in the game or somewhere else? It is pretty cool so far. I have no idea how I really feel about it, but so far, it definitely feels like it's an early alpha. I really feel like the game has got a lot of growing to do, but I think the music is cool, the art is awesome so far. The story is pretty cool. It's extremely dark, but almost feels like it's dark just for the sake of being that way. But I like it. So far, I'm into it, Metal Freak. And I'm excited to play more of it. Oh, you have a sinus infection? Dang. Hey, Grace, what's going on? Yeah, I also hope you feel better. But thanks for hanging out with us. I hope it's not too bad. How long have you been battling this thing? I'm asking you to do what Niante would have done. She was loyal to her farmhold through thick and thin. If not for them, do it for your own safety. And threaten her. I'm not taking no for an answer. I'll do the first one. I'm asking you to do what Niante would have done. She was loyal to her farmhold through thick and thin. Sudden anger lights up Elia's face. I'm not Niante. Understood? I don't even care for her. She abandoned me. She left me alone with these ingrates. No. She stops a short sob and turns her head away, wiping a tear. Put your hand on her arm, wait, and lie to her. Look, I always admire you, and I thought you were doing a great job. Let's lie to her. Look, I always admired you. I think you're doing a great job out here. She seems amused. You're such a bad liar. I've heard you laughing at me with your drunken buddies. Bjor, go fuck yourself. She sets off, leaving you alone in front of the inn. Enter the inn. You take your place in the common hall, and the owner welcomes you. His broad shoulders and buck teeth betray as he drops a giant's blood in his veins. His voice shakes the beams of the building. Aye. Any news from far-off lands or buy supplies? Any news of far-off lands?
Nay, there will be no open trails. Without trails, there will be no travelers. Without travelers, there will be no news.
Buy supplies. Yeah. Started on Sunday and a really bad migraine. Ugh, I hate those headaches. Then yesterday with low-grade fever. Today and more fever. Damn. You had a nosebleed? Nosebleeds. I'm sorry, Milk. Yeah, just chill out. I mean, you already know that. I hope you're feeling better soon. So what does this guy even have? 25 experience points for the strong stuff. Very juicy, very hearty, not very tasty. Grub word maggot meat. Heals 30 health. Restores 5 hit points for some food. Booze. Strong stuff, if you sniff, merely makes you faint. 25 experience points. It's really not that much. How much is it worth? 8? I'll buy some. I haven't used a weird candle yet. I'll buy some of this meat too. I don't think I'm going to need this for the health, but just in case. I'll just have like one of every item. Leave. I don't like the way it sounds when you click the buttons yet. It's definitely creepy as hell though, Metal Freak. You got a real bad case turned out well later? Nice! Good vibes. Hell yeah. Thanks, Metal Freak. Yeah, we're here for you, Milk. Just stay a while, listen, and chill out. Hopefully you get your mind off of it. Can I fight these things? Fight the deer. Fight the deer. What is this? Oh, this is back in home. I like that there's wildlife roaming around. See, not everything's corrupt and dead. The maimed knight. Here's our homie. Let's go fight this thing down here first, though. Can't help myself. I don't want these things outside of our town. You think that's all it is just allergy attack? Oh, see, this is what we can do. So -1 energy cost, so we can... Well, actually, it's funny, because I could play all of these anyway. So this really doesn't even do anything for us, this breath control. Because like, either way, I can play all 4 of these cards. But you know what? We're going to do it just because. You know what that would be really good with, actually? The return card. So all in, 50% more damage. The enemy intends on attacking, stun it, which it doesn't, but doesn't matter. Deal more damage, and we're dead. Man, this character's really powerful. I think that they can balance the, like, I didn't put it on easy. Let me see if there's a way to make it so the game's harder. Mini-map, skip animations, map edge scrolling, collect data. Audio, quality, no. There's no way to increase the difficulty of the game. I would gladly make this game more difficult.
The blades of this lone
a mill.
windmill creak and groan as you approach, as if they were trying to warn you of something. When you enter, the miller immediately announces.
See, that's what I like. I actually kind of enjoy when I'm a little bit ill and I can get a good sleep in. Ugh, I don't. That does sound fun. You got sinus infections a lot?
I'm sorry. That's all I can give you this week.
Hell yeah. Who did he take you for? Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna leave. I'll take my money. That pays us back for what we just had. There's another person down here. A necromancer! Ooh, a new fight. A necromancer roaming the outskirts of town. What does she do? Ooh, 3, 7 to 10 damage? Raises the dead for every enemy fallen. So I guess now I can do this. So this will make it so everything's -1. This will cost us 3. So then I can use these 2. For 0. And technically this as well. So, or I could do 3 and 1, 2. No, I could do either 3 and 1, or make this use 3 energy. Both of these will cost 0, and I'd still have 1 energy left, which I can use for shield bash. Or I could just do that anyway. Yeah, I don't think breath control is really that great of a card. Yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, or this will make it 2, which I couldn't be able to cast it. Yeah, I'll stun it. I don't even need to cast this block, honestly. Whatever, at least I avoid some damage. I'm just gonna do this anyway, just in case. There's no reason not to spaz. It's not like my energy carries over. If they're -1, they do give your energy back. Nah, that I don't think. I think it just goes down to 0. That's a good question though. I haven't seen that. Yeah, I feel like it's it reminds me of Heilung a little bit, Metal Freak. If you're familiar with Heilung. Every time I get sick, I wake up because I'm in pain. I can't go back to sleep, and I just cry for a little. Damn, Will. Like, that's like some serious sickness, though, right? I feel like with a sinus headache, though, that's the one time I feel bad for Milk, especially because I feel like when I have a sinus headaches or like sinus problems, when I can't breathe, I have a really hard time sleeping. So if the damage is triple if the enemy is stunned. The enemy is not stunned. There's no way for me to stun it. I can block twice. So we're finally gonna get hit. Or we can almost kill it with this combo. This thing is stacking up. I mean, now or never, right? In fact, let's see what this is about. Let's go all in. Maybe we'll get really lucky. Oh, we got the return. And the return again. Oh, see? So that's where we want it. That breath card. That breath card would make this, I don't know. Would that make this thing 0 cost over and over again? Is that a broken loop? I can't wait for us to find that out. If I can cast that breath card with this return in my hand, that will get nuts. All right, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna do our brawler. We have all 30 stacks. Let's just use them. 218 to 283 damage. Damn. Toasted. That brawler is crazy. What's over here? The observatory. And I got not closer? Doesn't look like I can get closer this way. Alright, so it doesn't want us to go there, so let's just progress the story. Let's see what happens. Like, I definitely want to investigate more. You have no trouble locating the graves. The family ruling Kuanak since the ancient days always made a point of being buried alongside regular townsfolk, though their ornate gravestones left no doubt to their legacy. Ignoring the most recent burials, you walk along an alley until you reach 2 crumbling tombs, both from some centuries ago. If sages are correct, that's 200 years after the age of conquest, or perhaps some homeland relics could still be around back then. One of the graves belongs to a child whose name was erased by the winds, rain, and time. Another to a knight, and according to the inscription, he fought in some war no one but scholars know or care about today. What? We're gonna open the graves? So he took a bunch of Benadryl and other meds to try it out. That hopefully should help. I've only had 2 other diseases. Only. However, my girl parts are also trying to kill me, so you're really doing swell. guess you picked a really good day to hang out at home. I'm telling you. Oh, and tested acid reflux later when you had some weird thing that made me blue and unable to breathe. Dude, that sounds crazy, Will Tafty. Let Jimmy ease your pain. I'll use this crazy high lung music to soothe your pain. Let us heal you. I know, time to rob some graves. I guess, I mean, I feel like this is with no question, let's open the knight's grave, see what happens. You huff and puff and push aside the marble cover of this sepulcher. Inside is a weirdly shaped casket made of material you've never seen before. Wait, you've seen ever before? Oh, it's a familiar thing. It might be the same stone out of which someone in the old days carved out of menhirs in Kuanak. You open the casket and see crumbling skeleton dressed in an ornate robe and a sword scabbard resting on his chest. Take the sword? Try to lift the entire casket? Let's try to lift the entire casket and see what this is about. It's too heavy to lift. The moment you attempt to move it, you feel a weird sensation all over your body. Take the sword. As soon as you remove the sword from the scabbard, disappointment washes over you. This ornate blade had never seen any honing and was not made of true steel. There's only so many swords people brought to Avalon from homelands, and as time progressed, it got too scarce to be put into the ground. So I guess we'll move on to the child's grave. This is really weird. The tombstone is small and easily enough to move aside. Inside, there's a lead coffin. Its seal's already broken and its lid resting at the crooked angle. Some ancient grave robbers were here before you. Let's do it. Open the coffin anyway. A pitiful pile of little bones. Among them, a tiny toy, a wooden figure of a knight moves once you pull the cord. It takes you a while to realize the toy should have rotten by now, and there's latent magic within it. The toy's complexity seems to indicate it was made beyond the sea, in ancient Comlin. Relic of Homelands. You leave the cemetery, hoping you never have to go back here. Gravedigger completed. Alright. Let's see what this does for us. Teledoctor conference. Hopefully it's not that bad. Yeah, guys, let's get some love and chat for Milk Jug. Hopefully our energy can heal her. I would love to see that happen. I'm gonna give you some shake love. Some shake and love. You're gonna lurk? Yeah. Yeah, hopefully this, I mean, the music and at least the game volume is not anything intense, so hopefully this is something you can kind of just chill out to. Thanks for stopping in, Milk. I miss you. I hope you're doing okay. I really hope you feel better soon. Waiting it just a little, yeah. Yeah, because who knows what they're gonna do. Oh, thanks, guys. Yeah, sleep well. We're here. Don't know what you need luck for, but take it. Take all of the luck and all of the heals. Alright, let's see what this does. Let's put this toy down.
You approach the guardian menhir of Kuanak with the relic. Looking at its cracked surface, you start to wonder whether it will be enough. As you prepare to lay the offering, you feel an imposing presence behind you. The maimed knight is standing just a few paces back,
he's here.
wrapped in his tattered cloak, hood obscuring his face. You never heard his footsteps.
Jeez, that's creepy. Maybe he's a god.
Having you behind my back makes me nervous.
It's not about your comfort. It's about the safety of this farmhold. Menhirs are ancient constructs, not to be trifled with. Even with my knowledge, I have no idea what will happen next.
Cool. Sacrifice the I feel like whatever is happening in this game, I'm gonna have to admit, this would make a pretty dope one-shot for D&D. Like, just this confined story. Like, I feel like you could do this, in a way.
The flames begin to consume your relic. and you experience a familiar feeling. Things once again seem to come into focus as the menhir's protective power surges fast. Perhaps too fast. The stone almost seems to be trembling. Then something breaks.
I mean, I would definitely write it a little bit different.
Power disappears in an instant.
But the concept,
a chilling
basic concept here would be really
in
cool.
the air, coming from within the statue.
Small strands of weirdness begin to form in the air, right in front of your face.
Finally, the menhir itself begins to move.
It's still interesting to me, Metal, if you're still here and stuff. Like, there's a lot of parts in this game where, like, sometimes things will be narrated and sometimes they'll miss a couple of lines, and you can tell that they've been adding stuff to the game as they go on. You had a fun fact? Oh. What? Why didn't I see that? Fun fact. When lightning strikes the ocean, the lightning spreads out like water? What? I thought lightning comes from from the ground. From the surface, doesn't it? I guess it makes sense. It is weird. I did miss a lot in the middle of talking to Chris, but it seems like the way I like to set up one-shots. What do you mean talking to Chris? Oh. Like you're talking with him now? Tell him I said hello. In the sense that the writing doesn't match the time. Oh, no. It's cool. There's nothing wrong with it.
Something
it's just
tries
something
to
I'm
move
pointing out
of it.
So that I'm wondering if at some point will they rehire the voiceover actress to finish narrating the lines that they added, or just leave it the way it is. It's
a dark, ethereal
not really
apparition
a bad
with
thing.
4 arms and a 3-eyed mask.
And it's also kind of cool to know that they're still adding stuff to the game. We said hello. Safely separated now. You guys wearing masks? Oh, the Beyond Burgers are so good. What the hell is this? How cool does this look? So this thing comes alive.
Step back!
Oh, I hope it has a cool voice.
The maimed knight throws back the cloak, and for a moment you are blinded.
Uh-oh. What are you going to put on it, Willie? The other day I did lettuce, tomato, onion. I actually put mustard on the burger as well as ketchup. And mayo. And it had a really good flavor with the Beyond. I think I will definitely put ketchup and mustard on it. Beyond Burger together again.
Stands a true knight of the Round Table.
Is this the boy with the
His
lizard?
armor, though several hundred years old and mended in
If you're talking
many
about
places,
divinity, yes, I
shines
control
in
a
the
lizard.
torchlight like a falling star.
What's up, Wap? Okay. Oh, wow.
The sight of his face, part of it twisted by
oh
weird,
my god, it
and
looks
the
so
other part
cool.
pristine like a portrait of some ancient hero, makes you stop in your tracks.
I wonder who he is. Guys, what's our best guess? What knight is this from the Round Table? Do you think he's got his unique name, or do you think he's like Sir Gawain or Lancelot? Am I with Dash? Yes, I'm Jimmy with Dash. Yeah. Oh, yes. So onion, lettuce, tomato, pickle, mustard. Oh, pickles is what I was missing. Ketchup, salt, and pepper. Yes. That sounds perfect. I want that. It's Gawain. Gawain. Dash is around. I can find him if you'd like. Yes, there it is. There's our answer. It's good because I had to take a restroom break anyway. I want to see what this is. We're gonna see who this is. So I'm gonna get Dash. We're gonna feed him a treat. I can shake this thing. He might come. Let's just see. Either way, I have to use the restroom. I have the kitty. He's acting a little restless here. There it is. All right, let's get this out. Can you guys have my mic back? Okay, yeah, it is. Sheen, you're getting a treat from Waft. Are you excited? I'll give you 2. There he is. There's the Dasheen. Say hello. Praise the sun. Praise it. Praise the sun, Dasheen. He thinks I have the treat in my hand. There you go. You happy? I hope Milk Jug is here. She would love this. Are you happy, Dash? You got 2 for the price of 1. Praise it. Praise the sun. Dash is still there. Good boy. Thanks for the treat. Back into it. I don't know. I think he's a Maine Coon, but pretty much the same thing, yeah.
He raises his
I'm not
blade,
entirely sure.
honed in the fires of now lost homelands.
But he's a big boy.
And bellows.
Alright, he raises his blade, honed for the fires.
I am Percival.
Percival!
Of the Round Table. Come at me, wretch!
He's Percival. Bites Mike. The Onion Man's quest? I like to see if you can hear him chomp.
Between the apparition and
I think that's why I bring the mic close.
Begins to fray as it springs toward the night. Smaller shadows rise from the ground on both of its sides.
Oh, this is so cool. The art in this game, Metal Freak, is ridiculous. I really give them a lot of credit. Whoever did all of their art is awesome. What is this thing?
A Four-Dweller, one of the original masters of this island, trapped between life and death. The magic of the relic somehow eroded its bindings.
So now I wish I had my stack of attack
deadliest foe
set up.
Trapped in a protective statue
We
created
should have held on
by
to it for something
Merlin.
more important.
It seems too preposterous to be true. And yet the apparition is right there, before your very eyes.
Oh, see, that's so cool, Tom. Yeah, of course it's Percival. He and Galahad are tied to the Grail. So I wonder if we're going to see Galahad. That would be so dope. So this is like the parts of the game that I really do love.
I won't let him near you.
He nods his head, raises his sword, and steps towards the raging apparition, now connected to the menhir with just one thin strand of pure magic.
Oh, I hope he doesn't die. Oh, this is it. Is it? And now do we fight with 2 people? We do. Do I get the Oh, so he's going to apply a buff. Percival. 1,000 health. Four-Dweller Hunter. Man, I wish I had my stack of Brawler. The music is so good. Okay, we don't know what he's going to do. Run, it says? Alright, so we're going to get an extra... We're going to block and take an extra energy next turn. Stun a chosen enemy. I'm going to stun him. What? I can't stun him? Alright, then I guess we're just going to do attack. What is this? Dude, how are we going to beat him? Should we just run? I mean, telling us to run. We have a smoke bomb. Yeah, so is this an old original fantasy universe ties with Britannia, legends, and Celtic? Yes. Or is it like a set in a historical point of the world, legends are alive? No. So this is an original story. It just seems like it's an alternate universe. It basically is like, what if the stories of Arthur and Camelot were actually like very Norse and really dark? I don't know what we should do here. We might end up just bouncing. Oh, you can't retreat from this fight. So it's telling us to run, but we can't retreat. So what is this? Foe to humanity. This foe is beyond you. 75 armor, immune to stuns. That's why I couldn't stun him. Enemies preparing for a special attack. Percival, what are you doing? Is he just gonna one-shot us? Maybe I should have leveled first. Man, if I would have had my stacks of Brawler, that would have been nice. It doesn't even seem like I can stack. The next 3 attacks deal double damage. I mean, that's pretty good. If I had 3 attacks in my hand with all in, I would be all about that. What? Dude. Immune to stun, plus 75 armor, so I can't even hit him. I don't really know what to do here. How do I reduce his block? We'll block twice, see what happens. I almost want to change his intent to an attack, just to see what happens. Are you meant to lose? It's very possible. It's using some elements of Arthurian Legend. Oh, it's exactly what it is. It even says it from the gate. So 100 to 110 damage. I can't stun him. Call of Camelot. Inspired by Percival, you can invoke the name of Camelot. 200 armor on all enemies for 6 turns. Hell yeah, we're doing that. If we could survive that long. So minus 125 armor for 6 turns. So I guess I don't have enough to use hard hit. I would love to do that. We don't even know who he's gonna attack, so I better put up 1 block at least. Change all enemies' intents to attack. He's already attacking. Let's do 30. Actually, it says the next 3 attacks deal double damage. So it could be now or later, but I'd rather have the 50% buff with it. Well, you guys can't even see what I'm talking about, actually. Maybe I'll move my face over to this for this important fight. I want you to see my items. So I have items over here that I can be using that I haven't been doing much with. And I can, next 3 attacks deal double damage with the consecrated oil. But I'm gonna save it until I get the 50% boost on one of my cards. But I'm gonna do the 30% damage on all targets. I don't know. So hopefully that works. He's gonna do 250 to 350 damage, which is pretty crazy. Alright, so let's attack, and I'm gonna use a block, just in case he blocks me. Just in case he attacks me. Nice! The minus 30% damage was really important. So now I have hard hit. Again, I still want to save it for my other draw. Double damage on this would be pretty clutch. All cards in hands have minus 1. This is what I wanted to try. So I'm going to do the breath control because now I have the advanced attack. If this makes it 0 cost, what if I can continuously cycle it? We're going to find out if the game is broken right now. So we're going to breath control. Oh, it doesn't work on return cards. Son of a bee. Well, there's our answer. Why is he still blocking so much? Oh, he deals minus 30% damage. Oh, I got it. I'm still not sure why he's blocking so much, though. That part I can't quite find out. So, change all enemies to intent. Okay. Then you got the 6 turns to beat the snot out of him. He's still got 10,000 hit points, though. So now he's preparing for a special attack. I can do another Percival's Guidance. Whoa! Bro, wait, hold up. Look at this. Legendary. This card will be removed from the deck after you play it. So now... Well, he's immune to stun, so I can't even stun him. I was gonna say what I would do is I would use this infuriating incense to make him attack me, and then I would stun him with this as my secondary attack. But I think if I have this in my hand, now's the time to deal double damage with the consecrated oil. So we're definitely gonna do this. Come on with the block. All right, now that's gone at least. Dude, I'm not doing any damage to this guy. But at least that big attack's gone. I guess I should have held on to it. That really would have been the win right there. Still have one more attack, or I have... Oh, duration 2. Oh, I have 2 more attacks. I guess that other one didn't even count as an attack. We dabbing, yeah, we're finding... This is definitely Hylung. Have any of you guys ever heard of the band Hylung? Because this sounds a lot like them. Danish band singing is Norse. I wonder why I couldn't make out some of the words. Gonna check out the band more after this? Can you let me know? If you could look into that now, I'd really appreciate that. I'm very curious. So he's not attacking us now, but I'd rather have the extra energy the following turn, so I'm actually gonna do this. Hopefully this stays persistent. Oh my god! Where's that cleave when I need it? Holy crap. He's healing himself. Target random enemies. So we definitely need to do that. 50% damage this turn. It won't even really... I guess if we end up hitting him, that'll help. But we only need to hit them for 1. These guys can be stunned, but they'll die even if I hit them. Alright, I have to... I can't go all in on this because I need, just in case I don't hit them, I need to be able to block. So let's just hope. Yes? No? Yes, good. Alright, so now I can attack one more guy. And I guess I'll stand my... oh damn it, I could have done all of it. I didn't realize I had all this energy to use. What did I miss? Why do I have this extra energy? Oh well. I could have used that. I messed up somehow. I would have just done double damage there, which, I mean, that could make a big difference. Now I get the cleave. Thank you, cleave, for coming in at the good time. Oh, the double damage was wasted. Oh, it's so frustrating. Cleave. Alright, so we're gonna do cleave on the main guy. Kill him. We can't stun him, but we'll do it anyway. He's not gonna hit us. Man, this sucks. I definitely messed that up somehow. Now he's got 1,000 hit points? Oh, dude, I gotta write this down. Well, I'm looking this up. Danheim. I'm gonna put this in right now. Dude, thank you so much. Look up Hylung too if you don't know them. Definitely gonna listen to these guys again. I can do that, yeah. Yeah, there's really nothing going on in the top right. You're right. For this fight. So legendary. Restores full health this turn only. After you play it. So I don't have to play this card yet. but it'll give me plus 250% damage, which is pretty crazy. Alright, so we're gonna stun this guy on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I really need this right now, which also means I don't need this. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't have any good attack. I know, well, breath control... We need a Spider-Man Jimmy hanging upside down from the top of the screen. That would be fun. Yeah, the number of axes out, 30? Yes. Which sucks because I wasted them all. I didn't know that the next fight was going to be this legendary fight here. I would have saved that 30 stack that I had that I used on the on that sorceress before. Alright, so I'm going to stun the guy on the right. There's really no reason to use breath control. I don't really need the full health. He's dealing a lot of damage, but I can block most of it at least. Whatever, we're gonna do it anyway, just for the fun of it. We'll stun him, so I don't have to worry about that damage. We'll block more. So even if he hits us twice, we won't take any. This guy's gonna get hurt pretty hard. I'm not gonna use the legendary attack yet. Oof, he's taking... Percival, you have to survive! I'm not getting good draw here. 50% all damage this turn. So we take this guy out, or just keep trying to stun him? We don't have a way to stun him right now. Return. We do love our return card. I really love this music. Alright, so we're gonna go all in. So, an Ooze of Fausthench, 25% maximum health. Brave Walker's Aura. Okay. I mean, this is crazy. I wish I could stun him. Should I take out the other guy, or just, like, let him hit us? Deal 1,000 damage to him. Yeah, did he just make a Wrath copy of himself? He did, yeah. He made 4 of them before. Kinda like don't want to bother with him. It's only 25 damage. I kinda just want to go in on him. Maybe I could just keep stunning them, hopefully. Yeah, no, I shouldn't be using the random cards. 11 to 14. Does no damage. Dude, this guy's block is just ridiculous. I have to look when I do the triple attack. Does my brawler stack 3 times or just once? Do I want to go in on him? Not doing much damage here. Oh, I didn't mean to attack that guy. Oh, crud. Dude, this guy is like impossible. This one block. Target random enemies. Dude, we need to stack block here. We're gonna stack block. You also added hot sauce? Yes! Vegan Chipotle Mayo? What brand is it? Bacon Bits? Dude, that sounds so good. Bro, I wish I was in your... I wish I was your face right now. That's what I want to be. Alright, so let's see. I have 14 now. It should have 17 after I do this, but this is just for science. It does work, so it is kind of worth it to just do this so I can stack these. Even though it's random, I almost just rather do it just to stack. Yeah, look, I'm at 20 out of 30 now. Dude, I'm afraid that he's gonna die. Ooh. Oh, he's almost dead. Percival's almost dead. Can I heal him? Okay, Percival's guidance. Following lead is only the only way you can ever harm this foe. Damn. Alright, so let's see if I can heal Percival. Nope, it's only me. Damn, Percival. I would have loved to heal you, bro. But now I have Percival's guidance. I could pretty much like annihilate this guy. Should I just like try to take him out of the mix? I could just stun him. I'll just stun his ass. So I don't have to worry about that attack. No, I don't have to worry about that stupid thing. It's not even that much damage, but... Damn. Come on, survive, bro. Survive! They're all going in on Percival. Oh, he does. Hey, what's up, dude? Tried washing the taint off the grail? Not yet, man. I tried washing my taint, but not the taint off the grail. How's it going, dude? It did. It went crazy before, man. Alright, so I can stun again, which we're definitely going to do. So now might be a good time to do this. So I do breath control. This will be 0, 0, 0, 1. I have enough to cast everything in my hand. So we're in 50% damage all attacks this turn. I'm going to stun him again, so I don't have to worry about that big hit. Triple the damage if the enemy is stunned. Oof. I can almost outright kill that man. Let's hope that he goes in on them. Should I just kill him? Get him out of the way? Oh, triple damage if the enemy is stunned. I mean, he's stunned. Let's just get him out of the way. Block. Come on, Percival. Survive. How do you beat this guy? No, Percival! He's still here. Cleave. Alright, we can start getting stacks here. I want to do as many attacks as possible. So instead of doing one big attack, I'm going to do as many small attacks as I can to stack this. We're almost there. Alright, now this is at 29 out of 30. Still not that much. Oh, Percival's dead. Damn, Percival's dead, guys. It's where's Jimmy? It's not that you can't watch on the taint. It's the one that wants every hit touches the taint. Oh, look at all I have. I have all this stuff now. I have all these legendary cards. Restores full health. It's the only way after you ever harm this foe. Minus 200 armor to all enemies for 6 turns. Following... Yeah, let's do minus 200 armor. Now 225 reduction in armor. He's not going to hit me yet, so I'll hold on to my healing. Dude, look how much damage this does. Oh, so it was scripted. Kill the druid after this. So 4 Dweller Hunter. 4 Dweller's armor has been cracked, revealing what's beneath it. Whatever this creature is, it bleeds, and for the first time, you see a way to kill it. So now I just have to survive, huh? Bro, look how much damage I could do with this thing. Should I just go in? Or should we weaken it first? We'll weaken it first. Let's see, maybe I'll get lucky. Yes! Perfect. Perfect. All cards in hand cost 1 less energy. So this will cost me 3. I'll have 4 left. I'll have 1 left. These will each cost me 1. But then I can also use the breathe and a stun. Oh no, I can't. I would be able to do a free breathe. I think I should stun and do minus 200 armor. So let's minus 200 armor. We'll stun him, so I don't have to worry about that attack. And then we're gonna do this. Yes! Dude, we just did so much damage to him. At least you can loot his body. Dude, I'm sad that Percival died. I don't think... Good night, sweeper. Actually, I don't even know who even that was. Dude, I feel bad for Percival. I wanted him to survive. Can I stun him again? Dude, he's gonna hit us hard. He could kill us right now if I don't block. So I have to block twice. Only lasts 1 round, so I'm gonna block twice. If the enemy was stunned, we would get triple damage from this. 50% damage increase or 2 attacks. Let's just deal 2 attacks. 991. Oh, he's almost dead. Maybe if I would have went all in, I would have killed him. Just do this again. Block, block, haha, fool. You can't touch this. Oh, 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 oh. All right, well, might as well just do this. I think we got the kill on this. Legendary. Percival's Guidance. Boom. Well, look how much gold we got. We can finally buy that hammer.
You stagger. The
Wow, that guy had a lot of gold on him.
weird spawn echoing under your skull. Red fog clouds
Oh,
your
Percival.
vision. You barely see Percival, falling to his knees and leaning heavily on his sword.
It's weird that there's no art
Blood
here.
oozes
Usually there's
from
art.
the gaps of his armor.
I'm a little
The
disappointed by
spirit
that.
screams one last time and reunites with the men here. The familiar feeling that everything is real and in focus returns.
I know, scripted fights.
Weirdness melts in the air.
I mean, I guess this is a demo. It's just supposed to show you, like, kind of what the game would be like.
collapses
There's
into
the
mud
art.
at the feet of the men here.
There it is. F's for Percival in chat. Poor guy. He didn't make it. He didn't make it. Joke of a boss. Walk up to Percival.
Swaying from side to side, you reach the knight.
Cool game.
Now that the rags covering
I like
him
it.
are gone, you clearly see there are worse things than fresh, deep wounds on his
He
body.
got stabbed to hell.
The weirdness twisted his flesh and changed half of his face into a gruesome mask.
Dude, I'm so excited to listen to Danheim. Again, if you guys don't know Heilung, check him out. I feel like you'd be pleasantly surprised. If you like the music that we're listening
They
to.
called me the purest knight to ever sit at the round table. Look at me now.
Look at me
He
now.
chuckles, choking on blood.
Damn, sorry, Percival. Call for help. Dude, if I had a bandage, I would be able to save him. You're the real Percival? Why didn't you tell us? I'm gonna say this.
You're the real Percival? Why didn't you tell us?
Your people, they would ask for my protection. I
Helheim.
couldn't offer it. My mission
Heilung.
required me to be on the move, search your lands.
Heilung. They have a really dope concert that they did live. I believe, yep, this is them. If you look at they did like a concert in like a castle. It's the LIFA full show. It's such a good concert. If you dig this kind of music.
Did we win? Is the Menhir restored?
For a while, yes, the relic jolted it to life, but it will fade again. You must carry on my mission.
Find the Grail.
This wasn't supposed to happen. I have failed. Now, you must carry it in my stead.
So if it wasn't there. I think this point of the game is make you sad or something. Yeah, maybe if we did more. You know, we kind of like flew through it because we knew that we were on a time limit. But maybe if we like explored more, maybe we would have had more interactions with Percival. Listen to what he has to say.
Percival's voice is fading fast.
In the old days, when archdruids still tended to the Minears,
And they
was a
weren't
rite
just high on
that
mushrooms
kept the
all the
statues
time.
working. Only few knew it. I was to recover it,
His body begins to shake. You lean even closer.
to give Yvain time to deliver the Grail.
Okay, cool. We can do that. I know. You want to be here for Percival's passing. Maybe we could find that.
Who sent you? Who's looking for the Grail?
They all do. Morgaine.
There he is!
The Pale
Lancelot, you
Lady.
weren't kidding.
Lancelot. He sent me, but I spoke to her as well. Not sure who to trust.
Yvain went to find the Grail?
Yes.
And he didn't take us
and
with him.
he
That little prick.
Succeeded. We got word. They were seen near Farshire before the weirdness closed
Oh,
the trails.
so this is what happens when you get the Holy Grail. Is this what the story's secretly about? Yeah, the game was just an extended mushroom trip the whole entire time. It would make it much better, honestly. I like the concept. I think the concept of the game is really cool. And again, I would like to like pull this out and make like a really dope one-shot for D&D.
Where can I find these rites?
Percival's face grows more pale with his every forced breath. You see his hand reaching up.
The next time I play this, though, if I play it on stream again,
My mind
I'm gonna do the
is
roguelike
slipping
version.
Away.
Oh, I should move this way, right?
Find
Move this down
the
again,
rites.
so you can see all the...
Yvain.
People
Not that
of
you
the
needed to see it, 'cause
farmhold
they're saying it
gather
out loud,
enough
but-
courage to walk up to the men here. You find it hard to believe not a single one of them tried to help you and Percival. Maybe the night was right. Maybe you are this farmhold's last hope.
Yeah, and do you say a lot of it has to do with the VO? It is. This is based on a board game.
You look at Percival's body again. Serene expression now frozen forever on his pale face.
A game that I would love to try out, and I might mess around with in Tabletop Simulator.
When a knight of the Round Table dies, people who found him are bound by law of the land to return his equipment and armor to Camelot, so that, in time, a new knight might take his place.
I didn't know it has
You
anything to do
also have to
with
ensure
D&D,
his
though.
burial.
I think it's just like it's a standalone board game with its own rule set and stuff. We have to organize a proper burial, and we can't afford exquisite burials now. Let's lay him to rest in our cemetery. No.
We have to organize a proper burial.
Some people raise the knight carefully. Soon you're left alone at the foot of the men here.
I don't think so. I think it's based off of a game of its own name. Oh, unless it's tied to that world or universe somehow. I don't really know the answer to that. Stinky and spooked leaves. Something to be desired. I get what you're saying. I can't say I disagree with you at all, Gail. Always liked ways you can use the Holy Grail in stories. Some view it in stories as a man's greed, and others view it as a thing that can hold balance in the world, and taking everything goes haywire. Not all well done, but interesting nonetheless. Yeah, and this is like a whole new twist. I think that what it's trying to say is that like once you took the Grail,
Kuanite
you unlock
and
this
its
darkness or
vicinity
something.
are safe, for the time being.
Yeah, I agree with Traxium. I don't think it's tied to it. It might just be in the
There
same
are no
vein.
more long-lost heirlooms to sacrifice.
But the name of
or
the board game
legendary
is the
knights
same
to
as the
come to
game.
your aid.
With maybe
You
some
feel you should
subtext to it.
discuss this with the rest of the people. As you look into the distance, you see weirdness receding.
But like it uses like a typical trope of like, you know, you find a friend, then he dies, and that like, you know, gets you amped up to move on. Oh, dude, I didn't even level from that. All right, I mean, I would say if Chris is ready to stream, I feel like this is like a good place to end. Although I'm surprised that there's more to it. Yeah, this is, yes. But it's got like its own twist. For this game you're talking about? Or for the Shadow of Camelot? I very much enjoyed playing it, Katase again. I think that I would like to revisit this. I would like to see what else this does. I mean, you said it right when you talked to me about the game, that you could definitely feel that it's in like its alpha stages, but it's got, you know, it's got a lot of growing to do, but for what it is, it's a lot of fun. I mean, I was definitely digging it. And I especially like that it fit the vibe of the Summerween, because it was creepy as hell. Yeah, Shadows Camelot is a real fun board game. I played it. Yeah, I have never played it. I know of it, but I've never played it.